So far, this project's over 4 years. And it's something I just could not rush. It is, by its nature, slow, heartfelt making. I trusted the right people would come to me and help me make it as well. I've been obsessed with the work of Colin McCahon for a long time. Colin McCahon was New Zealand's probably most famous modernist artist. So I visited the McCahon House where the whole family lived, Colin, his wife, and the 4 children. Even though it's called the McCahon House, there was another artist in that house, and that's Anne McCahon. This is the very first thing I did. I drew Anne's name, and just to make sure, how would a name look in bold on top of, this crazy pattern underneath. And so that was my very first draft, my first template for the quilt. When you're making things, you're thinking about them when you're sleeping, when you're walking. There's sort of ambiently floating in one's mind and psyche. I woke up in the middle of the night and it came to me that Nell and Anne could read horizontally and vertically. The act of sewing is very intimate and very personal. It's a relationship between you and the thread and the material. It's almost making something of nothing. It has that feeling to it. That interplay between the personal and the universal is what so much of my work is about. That the individual has so much to offer community, that we are a one-off miracle, but we are completely interconnected. So this is a N, obviously. And some of the patches on this quilt, they've come from all over. It's a really amazing moment. It's like a jigsaw puzzle that doesn't have a plan, but then when it clicks into place, it feels right. These women didn't know they were going to be friends and neighbours, but now here they all are, and they feel very sweet and happy together. So around the time I was having these thoughts and feelings about Anne McCahon and what she offered to that artistic household, I was also read in the newspaper that only 17% of biographies on Wikipedia were on women.
You've done that before. So, let's take it off. I think it's always easier to...
I decided to do a call out. And anyone was welcome to embroider the name of any woman that it had meaning to them in their life.
I think it helps to solidify and commemorate why these women's names have such great importance.
I was going to do
Perfect.
round there.
Perfect.
And red.
Yeah, Doris will love that.
All these people, 430 pieces of fabric, people have thought about what they've done. And they've had to invest time and love into it. And it's an expression of love.
There's so many different ways to construct a quilt. I learnt that. So I just had to forge ahead, and I found a friend who describes herself as a liberated quilt maker, and she's been my right-hand person, and Carolyn Gordon's her name.
Quilt making is a natural storytelling medium. This quilt project of Nell's is timeless, it's classic. It's the sum of so many parts that it naturally has an intrinsic depth to it. That emotion starts with the maker and what they're feeling when they're honouring the name of this person that they love.
These quilts are, by their very nature, radical. I, like so many people of my generation, we're sick of these hierarchies about fabric being here and other kinds of making being here. It's over, and that's why these quilts are massive. It just shows little gestures can take up big, big space and energy.